Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to test several water-based varnishes and sealers that are not specifically marketed towards use with polymer clay. Varnishes and sealers for polymer clay are very expensive, so I was hoping to find a more cost-effective solution. I am, however, going to use Fimo Gloss as a benchmark to compare the others to. I've created these moulded faces using the same polymer clay in each case and hot glued them to lollipop sticks so I can write on which varnish I used and how many coats were applied. I'm going to start with Fimo's Gloss varnish. Next, I'm trying Johnson's water-based clear gloss interior varnish. I have decanted some into a small pot for ease of use. It does state it's for wood, but I've used it on paper with good results. Next, I'm trying glossy accents. This is readily available in craft stores, and I've found some uses for it as a glue as well as a gloss finish. Triple thick is also a craft staple, and it's a very thick substance with a consistency that reminds me of a thin petroleum jelly. This next one is Polyvine Dead Flat Finish Decorator's Varnish. It's popular with upcyclers and can be used on wood, painted surfaces and paper. I've included this matte finish as it may be useful for sealing chalk pastels and other powders. Again, I've decanted some of this into a small jar for ease of use. Finally, I found this in the back of a cupboard, Johnson's Clear. This was a household product designed to give a high gloss finish to vinyl floor tiles, which were popular in the UK in the 50s and 60s. Johnson's Clear is now discontinued. It's since been marketed as Pledge Clear, Future Shine and Revive It. I believe it's now called Pledge Floor Care, and it's about £4.50 for 750ml. Johnson's Clear is highly prized by model makers, as it is a thin acrylic varnish that can with multiple coats build up to a high gloss shine. People will pay way over the odds for an original bottle like this. This bottle must be at least 30 years old, so I'm not even sure it's still any good, but it's worth a try. Where I did more than one coat of any varnish, I left it 24 hours between each coat. I then left the samples for 3 months to see if the varnishes had any detrimental effect on the polymer clay. So first off, the Fimo Gloss. And as expected, with 4 coats it's built up a good sheen. Next, the Johnson's Gloss varnish, and again this has had 4 coats. The shine is really nice, but it still feels tacky, even after leaving it for 3 months to cure. Now for the glossy accents, which has also had 4 thin coats. The shine is quite good, but it has disappointingly stayed a little tacky, which is something it doesn't normally do, so perhaps this has had some sort of reaction with the polymer clay. Triple thick resulted in a really high sheen after only 2 coats. This was the one that I did expect to stay sticky, however, it's not sticky at all. I'm really impressed with the depth of shine with this, and compared to the Fimo Gloss it's very cost effective. The Polyvine Dead Flat Matte Varnish had just 2 coats, as I was not trying to build up a shine. Surprisingly, it's not as matte as I would have hoped for, and it has remained slightly tacky. Finally, the floor polish, Johnson's Clear. Again, this has had 4 coats. It's resulted in a decent shine with no tackiness. The finish is very similar to Fimo Gloss, and if you can get hold of a bottle is a fraction of the price. So the winner of this for me has to be the triple thick. It's readily available, needs only a couple of coats, and gives a deep shine and is relatively inexpensive. If you like Fimo Gloss but want a cheaper alternative, the clear, if it was readily available, would be the best choice. I hope you've enjoyed this video and found it to be useful. If you have, please give it a like, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to be notified of all my future uploads. Thanks for watching.